14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Oh, Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Hello there, and welcome to Grim Fandango. And we have left Rubacavra, and now we are sailing the seas. We are aboard in a port, and now, apparently, danger lurks. Assassination. Whew. Where will we go to next? Well, first and foremost, I must... sorry for last episode. I think maybe I had my focus too broad. I will try this time to, narrow it down. And be a little bit more smarter. Not promising anything, but I like to try. So, they have boarded, and let's get into it.
Ensign.
My crew. Oh, it's not down there.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. Oh, no.
Someone down there. But I don't want to get out of here.
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him!
Custom officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here.
Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Seems like the engine.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Oh, poor Gladys.
That's the
Gladys.
throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine.
Throttle.
Can't reach. Looks like the anchor's down.
Mm-hmm.
That's the starboard anchor control.
Can't talk with them either, no.
Looks like the anchor's down.
Didn't we just activate that?
That's the port anchor control.
Oh, there's an anchor on the other side as well.
Sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36?
Wasn't that...
Can't reach.
Oh, well then.
Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number... Can't reach.
Mm-hmm. I guess one of the anchors has to be down. Or we can do anything, I suppose. Exit. Oui, monsieur.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Let's get this anchor down. What's this? Right. Something happened. And then if you take this. And this. And then vice versa. Nope. Return them. That keep us anchored. No, that does keep us further away. Again? Might have to anchor down again and then one last bit. No, that's not right. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I can't reach the... oh, wait. Can't I reach it this one?
Looks like the anchor's down.
But I can't reach it.
Can't reach.
No, but if you get...
Can't reach.
No, and that's because it has to be... blah, blah, blah.
That's the throttle for the port side engine.
This... Can you reach now or the other side?
Can't reach.
Nope, the other side then. That should do it.
Can't reach.
Oh, come on.
Looks like the anchor's down.
Fine, then what? Oh, it's just change to each other. That doesn't help at all, does it? I mean, I just shifted. That didn't help at all. What about this one?
Can't reach.
Why can't you reach?
That's the throttle for the port side engine.
Move the ship over. So I know I have to get, like, I think at least I have to get this close enough to the hole so we can actually climb it. I think.
Can't reach.
What could Gluttus reach? It's not like I could talk with them.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. That's the port anchor control. Can't reach.
No, I get that. I can't do anything here. Maybe if I get this lowered down, put that all the way over here, shift over, get down, and ice it up again. Maybe that could work. Get this up. But isn't that how it is now? So this way, that way. That'll be this way. That wouldn't be enough. Hoisted from there wouldn't work. Not all the way, please. Just activate that. Oh. Come on. Did that pick it up? They were not even close.
Can't reach.
This is very mysterious. Very mysterious indeed. It doesn't seem like back and forth does anything for me. So I don't know why we can do that. That wasn't even close. So I guess the anchors are just intertwined no matter what now. I don't see a change. Yeah, so now we're there. Then what? Doesn't help at all. That just moves us back in. I don't see the difference.
Can't reach. Can't reach. Looks like the anchor's down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right?
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
But I don't have it.
mess up my blade.
Yes, I know it'll be easy to raise it with a motor, but that's not what you're going to do. You're going to reach out and then pull it in. I can't talk with him about anything. Eureka!
Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Oh,
Can't
come
reach.
on. So, what are we gonna do now? Got this in. Pull it up again?
Glottis, cover your ears.
That's the way to do it.
That?
The dotted line, buddy. Can't reach.
Oh. This way then?
Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
So we throw the bow back. We're already in there. So
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
unless of course you mess with the right anchor, right?
If I mess with these
Okay,
anchors
fine,
anymore,
fine,
we
fine,
might go
fine,
down
fine,
with
fine.
the ship.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Manny, choking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Good.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
I was going to ask.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
Sorry.
I was wondering if he could peek on the border as he's still listening.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
all right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh? I definitely...
Here comes one now.
Amigo,
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a
We've
little
had a little
accident.
accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I'm just singing along, Manny. Oh, you can't be kidding me, right?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubacava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
Oh, boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's
wrong
the
with
problem
boats?
with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
I don't want to break a stride there.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who, these guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Let's try.
It's your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Maybe we'll get the
I
lamp.
think her days of use are over. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Gratis.
You alright?
I'm a spirit of the...
Hang in there, Mano.
Well, is he gonna turn around?
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
That's him. Yes, we're gonna use this to cut it off.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
And now we just wait for him to return. In a minute. Now let's see if we can get it. If he returns.
That soul has already been reaped.
Oh, come on. So we have to wait the entire way. Oh dear lord.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. Oh, I think we're underwater. We're not on the moon. Oh, Lola, we're underwater. Oh, Lola, we're underwater. We're not
on the moon. I know. I know.
I
I know.
like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Could we maybe get that light?
I don't want to mess up my blade. Demons can't be reaped.
Wait some more.
Later.
Ah, let's hope it works. So, say, pal.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
No,
Let it
no,
shine.
no.
Let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away.
Much later.
No dragon. So, I know I can't get a Sith out to cut it off. I know I can't grab him and put my Sith out. The trust game. What else can we do?
Amigo.
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, Leo!
Okay, can I move?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Okay, fine then. I was thinking that maybe you should actually grab him or something. He's strong enough.
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Very suspicious. An old submarine.
I'm not going to... Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no. I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I think we found our transportation. So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
I think we found our transportation. That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Oh, it really is. Oh, that's
I'm
creepy.
not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Then don't. Barnacles.
I don't want to get tangled up in those.
That wasn't quite what I asked you to do. Now we're stuck. Thank you. Can't talk with him, right? No, apparently not. What's that?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Of course you don't want to do that.
Hey, lay off! Hey! Hey! Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back. Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
Where are we? What's happening? Nothing else we can. We got this way around as well. Slave mine operation.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
But no, you can't talk with them.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Are we dying? We're going to die. Well, it doesn't give us anything at all, does it? At the moment. But at least we have found that, which I don't know why. Oh, that's an anchor. See if we can get back on track. Not to the front. Back of it. Mm-hmm. Well, now we examine that. Let's see what this is.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Hey, stupid octopus.
Sounds easy. Oh, all the options. Let's take the first and the best.
This door's locked.
No access there then. What is this operation? Well, that looks rather pleasant.
It's empty. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Children's books.
Children's books.
It's locked. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away!
Man?
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
Those little tiny tools. That's all.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Easy, kids, easy.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take...
She'd be so... Sometimes...
Nice cage you have there.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Oh, I'm great for kids, am I? Hey.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I guess everything's fine then. Not that. So that's my office, I assume. Is he a secretary?
Look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Come on, We're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
Oh.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
A gun.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Oh, honest work.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One for you, one for Hector.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No, slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
I could live with that.
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. No, not talk to her.
It's locked.
Can she open it for us?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over?
I would if I...
Right.
Hmm.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back?
Fine. So we're looking for a gun. Where? Where could there possibly be a gun? Submarine? The boat? Maybe the boat. Not sure this is a good idea. No, well, let's just try it.
Uh-oh.
Taken with the currents. Let's get down to the ship. I think the lattice is down there. Yes, there we go.
You're okay. Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
I think...
Yes. So, now we know that he's down here.
Oh yeah, good. I was just wrenching...
It's pretty fun, but your point is also good. Yeah, okay, fine. So nothing else to do, right? No. Let's just get back up then. Nope, not down. Oh, Lord of the Heavens. And no. Nope. Get up. Up. Make it. Climb faster. But we can get up there, can we? Can we? Oh, That's the thing. Oh, wow. Oh, my. So if there's anything could operate.
They must bring the poor over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
There isn't anything of interest here, right?
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
And what is about this? This crane. The beach, if you will. Nothing of interest whatsoever. Where do we get a gun?
It's not a handheld device. This
Really?
scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
So that's a crane. Ow. No, 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 no. So put that up. Oh, that's why. Can we exit?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here.
Now we can. Well then.
Why, I oughta...
Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could read. Torpedo!
Huh? Who?
You.
Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta... Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
Yeah, well, technically.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Stupid chisel.
Chapito!
Huh? What?
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for...
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all. Well, I got a long day. Why,
Please.
stupid chisel. Huh? Oop. What? Well, I got a long day.
So I don't have anything that I can trade with. Doesn't seem to talk. Doesn't seem there's anything that either. At least to that. The light bulbs up there. At least I know there's a hammer.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I'm
dear God.
especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Oh, Miss Colomar.
Fly, be free, go by
Stupid
domino.
baby, leave us alone.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two? Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Last chance. Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Oh dear Lord.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
So I can open the cage.
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
So maybe trade the little hammer? Not really booty, is it? It's worth a shot.
Stupid chisel.
And that would probably get him somewhere.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What? Well, I got a long...
Please.
I'll show him.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
That looks more like a pickaxe.
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Do-do-do. Ah, sweet Mary.
Where do we have a
Just me and
spot
little chipper.
from that?
Uh-oh.
Only place was the beach over there. Might be a rock which we could chisel on. Or maybe we trade it with the kids. That seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Let's try to go for the beach. Chisel something more of value? That isn't really a gun, is it? I don't think so, at least. We're going for that. Oh yeah. And then chisel on that rock? All the rocks somewhere?
I don't want to bust all that.
Bust. I don't think you can, though. Nope.
I don't want to bust all that.
How about this?
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. The scoop's learned its lesson.
But now what? And was I supposed to do that? Or wasn't I supposed to do it the other way around? At the ship. No sense it makes.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Just a quick thought.
I don't want to bust all that.
Oh, but you want to open.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
But it's on a halt. Well, that's the way to go as well. Can we go down there then?
I can't believe I killed it. Maybe if I had some giant steel hair to curl.
We just don't have at the moment. Well, that should lead to something down under, right? So if we put the chain down there. If we still have the chain. No chain now. So, no. And then we shift that the other way around, so it pulls the chain down. Maybe. Not sure how this is going to give me a gun, but nevertheless.
think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but...
Can he use that for anything?
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Something open. This bookcase we could of course try and destroy. It's worth a shot. No. Not sure it's gonna work.
I think I'd try couples counseling first. I don't want to bust all that. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay? Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going...
I don't think you fully... Pugsy and you and I...
Well, I think...
There isn't anything that... Not really. Yes, of course he's going to threaten him with that.
Please put that away.
Thank you.
He knows. Have I just been going around in circles for nothing? At least he seems a little bit more happy.
Ah! Quit yelling!
I got a bus stall. Well, I don't know that.
How'd you get a bus stall?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some trades.
I don't want that big option. Chatting.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place.
What do you need? I need a drink, a boat, a towel.
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
Nice silk stockings. A drink.
Drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
Sometimes think about it. Some more boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
Just give me some time to think about it.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I've seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. You people,
Fancy bows.
Give me some.
I traded it.
You traded
It's, well, I got it.
Please.
But can I use the pistol on that?
Oh, dee da da da.
Doesn't seem like it, does it?
Mississippi.
They covet my bus doll, but they cannot have it.
Must be something that we can mine.
Bus doll, but they cannot
Have it. No, no, you see. They're saying we aren't supposed to use any tools here. Can I get on off this? No, but that would just take the chain, wouldn't it? That pulls just back out again. Just curled up. Okay, Lattice didn't need anything. I wonder. Not that. Let's just leave us out here to do absolutely nothing. Right? That also seems a bit weird. Why would there be a hole there? Can't get out there. Don't want to bust that. Didn't want to bust that either.
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal. Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal.
I don't want to bust all that.
But what do you want to bust? If we do want to bust something. Seems a bit odd there's this big open. If it's not going to be used for anything, at least.
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Ow! Oh, my stockings, they're ruined!
Manny.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Well...
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
And trade. Our stockings. High ticket item. At least he said so.
Torpedo!
Ah, quit!
What do you want?
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm kinda trade.
I want to trade.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
I can't think of anything else.
Think small.
You got...
Well, no, but...
Well...
Go.
What if we show them to him?
You know, a little clear
rusty
nail polish
anchor.
will fix these right up.
Do-do-do. La-dee-dee-dee.
Hey, Jeffy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
I'll take it.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
That was easy.
Just...
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Then what?
It's locked.
Oh, man.
Phoebe!
Oh.
I think I'm running out of air. Let me out!
Again, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think I'm running out of air. I'm warning you, Domino.
The kids, maybe?
How are my brave little...
Are you here to rest?
I'm working. New plan. Meche's locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I won't help to get them out.
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine then. Stay in there.
How on earth am I supposed to get in there then?
One eternity later.
So from what I read, should be a small side to it which we could do. Where we could save her. At least I think.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone
On the side of the safe.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore. It's me, Meche.
There's only the door to the safe and the handle to the safe.
Manny, where are you?
Oh, well. Well, let's try to get the ship up then. Isn't that just... Oh. Oh. And put it again. Doesn't really do much. But I guess we should pull the crane then.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Okay, I'll give you a sec. Could you do it a little bit faster, baby?
Gladys is busy with it right now.
So now we've got the ship up. Now what? I'm still a bit confused as to how to get her free.
Done that already.
Then exited already. Isn't anything? No, no. Slow walk, very slow walk. Should be a way to get her out. It's a weird thing that you try to put meaning to everything you see right now. Oh, maybe this looks like it. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay, so
Manny!
this can be used for what?
Manny!
You're telling me if I turn the right way.
Baby! I'm in here! Baby! I'm in... Let me out!
No?
Open this door!
How am I?
Please put that away. Thank you.
How can he see?
Children's books.
Hugs! It's me, Meche!
Either there isn't a way.
I'm
I don't
sorry
want to
I
mess up
didn't
the
trust
wheel, but
you.
if I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
It's me, Meche!
There's nothing else I
Is there anybody out there?
This annoys me. The children I don't want to scare.
I don't want to bust all that.
Oh, what do we want to bust then?
Later.
Supposed to bolt something here.
Help!
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in
Domino,
there.
you'd better let me out of here! It's me, Meche!
Must have hit a major
Hugsy!
circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Really? Like seriously, it's like how are you ever to know that? Let's figure this one out then, shall we? No. Could hold it. Oh. Can we? Oh, we can. Much easier. Right?
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Then what?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Can agree on that, right? Or should it be the other way around? That doesn't make sense. So...
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Much later.
Figured out I need something to put in there, right? To make sure they don't
Stay.
twist. What a bad save.
All right, Meche, you can come out now. Meche?
Where is she? What is all
They're
this?
all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Esa cosa is heavy. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
I'm supposed to go with this? Can I leave?
Man, people in the old days were huge.
One eternity later.
I think I've tortured it enough.
You'd think that.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
What am I supposed to do? One thing I haven't tried is this. Tired of trying things. So simple.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
What's the axe for then?
This is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Fine then.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
don't.
What's in these cases?
Take a look.
Tickets.
It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Good question.
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
I get it.
I can't reach that high.
Well, your Sith can. Presumably, if you don't want to get dirty.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
What's up with that tile? Oh, there's one there as well. No. Fine.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Good point. I knew it was to be used for something.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Swoop.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aw.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Drama. Sis. Wait, let's get it out. Use it.
This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance. I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores! Glores! ¿Estás bien? Glores, where'd you go this time?
And that will be it for this episode. It went a little bit faster than last time, I admit that, but there wasn't all those things to get, so I assume it's fine. I like the story so far. I hate that sometimes the puzzles are a little bit difficult to figure out, but I'm glad that I had a walkthrough to walk me through it. Although it's... in my own mind, it will be considered a little bit cheating, but on the other hand, I also want to progress the game and not just abandon it and just leave it there. So, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.